wanted dry on the porch. They wouldn't stay there long before I had them inside on, going clickety-clack and scratching up Mama's floor. Next morning he'd say, "Laney, bring them here." And I'd drag them from my room straight to his chair. He'd put them on his feet, they'd always bunch up his jeans. Well, I made it my job to pull them back over the top of those boots. They walk right with the Lord. Those boots would only drive aboard. Those boots made a damn good living, spun my mama all around the kitchen. Those boots would never go out of style. One day they'll walk me down the aisle. I pray every day one day I will find a man to fill those boots. Yeah, 20 years and a couple resoles later, he still makes the time for a combine ride with Mama on the 40 acres. And he sure made it hard to find that kind of heart, the kind that holds it all together with all that love and leather. And those boots, they walk right with the Lord. Those boots would only drive aboard. Those boots made a damn good living, spun my mama all around the kitchen. Those boots will never go out of style. One day they'll walk me down the aisle. I pray every day one day I will find a man to fill those boots. Those beautiful size 10s, they ain't nothing without him. But man, when he steps in those boots, those boots, they walk right with the Lord. Those boots would only drive aboard. Those boots made a damn good living, spun my mama all around the kitchen. Those boots will never go out of style. One day they'll walk me down the aisle. I pray every day one day I will find a man to fill those boots. Those boots.
I got sent home from school one day with a shiner on my eye. Fighting was against the rules and it didn't matter why. When Dad got home I told that story just like I'd rehearsed, then stood there on those trembling knees and waited for the worst. And he said, "Let me tell you a secret about a father's love, a secret that my daddy said was just between us." He said, "Daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen." When I became a father in the spring of '81, there was no doubt that stubborn boy was just like my father's son. And when I thought my patience had been tested to the end, I took my daddy's secret and I passed it on to him. I said, "Let me tell you a secret about a father's love, a secret that my daddy said was just between us." I said, "Daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen." Last night I dreamed I died and stood outside those pearly gates, when suddenly I realized there must be some mistake. If they know half the things I've done, they'll never let me in. Then somewhere from the other side I heard these words again. And They said, let me tell you a secret about a father's love, a secret that my daddy said was just between us. You see, daddies don't just love their children every now and then. It's a love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen.
Dear Rodeo, I'd be lying if I tried to tell you I don't think about you. After all the miles and the wild nights that we've been through, Lord knows we had a few. Dear Rodeo, I'd like to say that I took the reins and rode away. No regrets, no left unsaid, just turn the page. Oh, but you know better, babe. Between the almost atoms and broken bones, the dream of a bubble I'll never put on. I'm jaded, oh, I hate it, but somehow the highs outweigh the lows, and I do it all again, even though we both know I'd still have to let you go. So dear Rodeo, I tried like hell to tell myself it was all your fault. I held on tight with all my might, I just couldn't hang on, and that's hard to hang your hat on. Between the almost atoms and broken bones, the dream of a bubble I'll never put on. I'm jaded, oh, how I hate it, but somehow the highs outweigh the lows, and I do it all again, even though we both know I still have to let you go.
Dear Rodeo, I like to think you miss me too, but I know you don't. Oh, but that won't change the past, and that won't change the truth. I'm still in love with you,
Dear Rodeo. Well, and you look at all do, oh,
look at all I'll do. The way the grass smells at night, and you got flames all in your eyes. They reflect a sparkler, and you say we'll never die. Grab me by the hands, just as calloused as I am. Say you're proud. Well, it's blue jeans in the driveway, and you're walking inside sideways. The wine always affects you in beautiful kind ways. Ask me if I'm staying, and I say that I'm sleeping on the floor. Won't you tell me that you need me? 'Cause lately I've been needing someone to remind me, worth more than just an evening. I woke to kitchen smoke, you dancing like God's moved in you before. Well, and you look at all I'll do, look at all I'll do, oh, look at all I'll do. Well, and you I'm new, oh how I'm new. Look in my eyes, I don't wanna hide. I've been waiting for you all damn night. Sundress, all undressed with nails on your skin turning white. Getting high out in Austin, drunk in Tennessee. I don't care where I am, as long as you're with me. Those boys downtown talk so much shit when I leave. Well, you look at all I'll do, look at all I'll do, oh, look at all I'll do. 'Cause you I'm new, oh how I'm new. The way the grass smells at night, and you got flames all in your eyes, as they reflect the sparkler, and you say we'll never die. Grab me by the hands, just as calloused as I am, and say you're proud.